in circles, making me believe I don't deserve you. Next true fact, first time I curved you. Now you got the nerve to tell me I preserved. Hold your tongue. Round and round in circles, making me believe I don't deserve you. Next true fact, first time I curved you. Now you got the nerve to tell me I preserved. Hold your tongue. I stay up all night long, writing songs, but how you did me wrong.
It's your boy Zeus Omega. Yacha. I chop it off the Omega. You with the big hash.
Yes, sir.
What's good, cuz?
100%.
You nice?
Yeah. I'm out here.
Gucci. I bet. I'm sure there's a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
It's 2020.
Sure.
It's a year of prosperity. It's a year of coins. It's a year of rocking.
Get your vision right.
Get your vision right. I got my vision right.
2020
oh,
vision.
Yeah, definitely. Yes, okay, cool. Just to kickstart everything, right? Entering into 2020, right? I just want to know, just briefly, like, what are your plans actually? Like, what's happening in regards to like the first quarter of the year? Do you have anything in regards to releases or anything of that sort?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a new single.
Alright.
Called Amnesia. I want to drop it.
What's happening, Chief?
I swear, I was about to drop the release date. And I was like,
okay.
Nah.
Okay. Amnesia.
Yeah, Amnesia. I got a new single, Amnesia. The reason I want to drop it is because like I went through an experience with a girl.
Oh, okay.
That didn't work out, obviously.
Was it your fault or hers?
Man, regardless of what happened, like I just wanted to forget everything. I wanted to forget her name. I wanted to forget any ties we had, all of that. So basically, the song is about that, and it's like more of like a confessional that I felt like I just wanted to put out there instead of Nyani, because I know I've been advertising Nyani for so long. Like I've been pushing Nyani
since second quarter of 2019.
Yeah. So it's been, it's been quite a journey, just like pushing all of that. But
okay.
I feel like in 2020, I just decided that I want to move with the way I feel.
Okay.
If I want to drop a single, like I shouldn't hold back and like say, nah, it's not the right time. If I'm feeling a certain way, I want to be able to drop it. You know what I'm saying? Like just
okay.
If I want to be like a creative, like what it means to really be a creative is like to put out things that that people aren't doing.
Okay.
Like I want to be able to just do what I want to do, because that's not what a lot of people are doing these days.
Yeah, no, for sure, definitely.
I'm up now, so you know. I don't pick up my phone. I dance to my tone. Yeah.
In terms of collaborations, who are you working with? Not only like on like a mainstream, to say, who are the young guys that you feel like that you want to plug in, and also like who you're working on a commercial level?
Let's start from the ground up.
Okay, cool.
So I'm working with Cash CPT.
Mm-hmm.
That dude is nice.
Right.
That dude is nice.
For sure.
Willie Cardiac. I don't need to explain who he is.
Yeah.
And then I'm working with Jordan Baker.
Word.
She's actually very talented too.
Yeah.
She's very talented. Damn.
It's quite a bit, huh?
It's a bit, yeah. It's a bit. That's the thing, like, cause I'm working with people that I don't see as like artists that are still to make a fan base like really like cross over into the mainstream yet. Like I'm basically working with people that, you know, I fuck with like on a personal level, and they just happen to be in that space. So,
Word.
you know.
Okay.
So I got like obviously Boiti, Anati, we got a joint, Nyani, we're talking about it.
Yeah.
Definitely this year, this is the year. A lot of them are low key.
Oh, low key.
Yeah, like I'm
bet.
thinking like the only people like I can actually say like, oh yeah, I mean, but it's not even my song, but we got the Right Now Reloaded.
Oh yeah.
That's Gemini's song.
Shit.
So that's me. It's Nasty. It's Tellaman,
Sure.
aka
That's crazy.
it's MT.
Oh shit, that's crazy.
Yeah. So
Word.
so yeah, I think that's what I can say for now.
Also, the other day you tweeted that you appreciate Flame and Aries hopping on a joint with you, Outcast, and it would be really dope if ever you had to make another record with those guys. Do you think it'll ever come to pass, or like where did that tweet like actually manifest from? Like to actually think like, yo.
Sometimes I just wake up and I just want to show appreciation. But regardless, I don't know when the next time is, you know. I just learned to accept that moment the way it was. Like that's the moment, you know. Like that's the one moment that I got, but at least I got it, you know.
Yeah, it made it count too.
Like I made it count. It wasn't like no whack shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I made it count. And for me to be a young nigga in that position, and the fact that like I got to do that in my teens, like that's like a bucket list tick off. Like yo, I got, you know,
inside.
Yeah, like, but that's really a blessing in itself, because the more time the song grew, it had time to sound more like a classic in its own box. I'm not gonna say it's a classic in South Africa or whatever. Like I'm just gonna say like it sounds like a classic generally. Like it's music, you know. Like it sounds like something you can.
Yeah, we still
back
see
to
kids,
like
a lot
a
of
year
kids
later,
bumping on
like,
the IG story.
Cause I mean like that was like a history setting verse, like for Reese, like that's like a top 10 feature verse.
Definitely.
You know, like he smoked that.
Yeah, alongside it, Pick You Up. Eesh.
Yeah, like, and I think I can't say for his career, but I can say like for 2018.
Yeah, for sure.
You know,
He definitely bodied it. Also, I don't know, in terms of 2020 and where it's a hip hop is growing, because I know we're all well aware that the Annos took over 2019 and took a big dip. What do you plan to do to make sure that SA hip hop is the top genre again this year, the way it used to be? Like, because comparing, let's say, when it was a real thing, like 2014, just listening to the stories, like that's when niggas were copying cribs and whips and like changing their lives completely.
so they say.
I saw a couple of guys copying cribs and stuff. It's tricky. What do you do to ensure that it goes back to that state? You know? Like,
man, I'm just gonna live my best life, bruh.
Word.
I realize that if I live my life, that everybody else benefits from it, because that's what I was doing before I came up. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like that's when I was like really at my best. Just not giving a fuck, but at the same time wanting to get the music out there. That was like the goal. That was the vision. That was the motto. That was the mantra. The status quo, what we live by. You know, like fuck everything else.
make sure the music gets out there.
Make sure the music gets out there, but at the same time, it's like when you living your best life doing it, like the experiences just like start flowing. And I think that's what I'm gonna start doing again, just living my best life, bro. You know?
Yo, we just chopped it up with the boy, The Big Hash. Super insightful interview. The boy definitely had a lot to say. Stay tuned on Sports Scene for the next episode of Chopping It Up with Omega.